let's talk about Smartpay. Can you tell me more about this Smartpay?
Yes, so we had a simple study, and from understanding our customers better. And one of the ways that people can pay for SmartDarasa is subscribing for it. But a
Okay.
lot of people live hand to mouth in Africa, not only Tanzania. So we developed SmartPay, and SmartPay is a financial solution that helps a customers to pay with as low as I'm trying to get the cents. It's around 0.2 cents. It's less than $1, so you can pay any amount and get access to content that matches with the value of your money. So
Okay.
SmartPay helps, instead of just paying for a whole year and you're going to boarding school, for example, you don't need to pay for 12 months or 6 months or 3 months. But
Okay.
with SmartPay, when you come back in the holiday season, you can pay daily, even let's say $0.5 per day, and get access to content that matches your value, your money, your money worth. So that is SmartPay is for people all to make it accessible to all, because what we're creating is expensive, not only in accessing but in creation. You have to use powerful machines, you have to have top-notch talents to create
Okay.
everything. So the product eventually, without even being greedy, will have has a high market price. But with
Okay.
SmartPay, it provides access to anyone who, the hand-to-mouth model is a person gets income per day. So with the little you get per day, you can pay little and learn what you need to learn that day. So if I learned about the reproduction system in class this morning, I can just learn the reproduction system later at night, and that's what I just need to learn for today. So that's how
Okay.
SmartPay helps and revolutionizes education with finance.
So
Okay.
also to add a little bit on what he has said, is like if you have recharged your phone with like 1,000 naira, and you can only use it maybe when you make a phone call or you send a
Yes.
message or you use the data. So that is
Yes.
how we want our user to get that feeling that if they pay for something, it's like they when they consume our content, it's how they use of what they've paid for, as little
Okay.
as they can subscribe in our platform.
So is there any time in the future that they will metamorphose into becoming a fintech?
It's a
I'm,
it's a
I'm t-
fintech solution that's part of
no,
SmartDarasa.
no, yeah, I know. I'm talking about including others that just want to use the platform to get paid from outside Tanzania, outside Nigeria, from
Mm.
out. So that's what I'm talking about. Is there any plan like that? Oh, okay, we'll
No,
get
not
there.
at the moment, but it's a wonderful idea.
Okay, all right. Okay, what challenges have you encountered in running the company, and how have you guys addressed them as
Okay,
your role as
so
the CEO and CEO?
yes, so as a CEO, one of my main challenge which I had faced before from the starting of the company was the formation of the team which can deliver the product to the market. So when we are talking right now, our current team is version 3 of the teams which started from the beginning of the when I started to work on this product. So the main challenge was to get the right people to work with them, and to so that we can get the synergy that will bring the value to the product. So up to since I started the product, so I met Kusiluka in 2021. So that is the point when I started to get to get the right team. And
Okay,
from there is where he incorporate his business strategy, and we have also on board other members, which now we can say we have the best team that we have ever had since we started the company.
okay,
That is from my side.
Yes, talk about teams. One of the challenges that you have to deal with was a fast expanding team, because you have to
okay,
have content as fast as you can. So you have to employ people, more people to get more content. So creating structures and management around the fast growing team, that was one of the challenges, but keeping the company afloat. We have to go through our own personal finances sometimes to just make ends meet for everybody in the company. And yes, funding is one of the challenges, and also our product is new. It's a novel product, so there's a lot of there is not a blueprint of what we've done in our environment, not let alone Tanzania. But as you said, Nigeria doesn't also have a blueprint of something like this. So a lot of trial and errors are made during the process, and that takes time and also takes money to make sure that until we hit the right path. So those are the main challenges that we have faced up to now.
Can you share a situation where you successfully implemented a strategy at SmartDarasa that led to a positive outcome for the company and for your goals?
Yes, I think that what happened, the biggest change was last year. No, in 2022, late 2022, we did a minor update on our website, and championed by Elias himself. So we had a site that had our products, but it had little to say what do we do and how does our product help them. So we implemented a landing page that explains about SmartDarasa, our vision, what are we trying to do and how does it help them. And with that minor change, our website visitors increased by over, I think it was over 500%. Our app
Wow.
downloads had increased by 1,000%. So that was, what we got to understand is that, a lot of people hear about SmartDarasa, but we convert them less because of people don't know what does SmartDarasa do. It's something fancy, but how do you get it? How do you install? How do you, go through the whole process? And that was the minor change, but it led to tremendous results.
Maintaining a positive and productive work environment is very crucial. Can you share specific practices you have implemented to foster collaboration and positive culture in your company?
Right. Oh, Sawa. So I think one of the greatest tools is empathy. Empathy for the people working on the product, for the senior leaders and the like. Trying to put yourself in their shoes, and how would you react and how would everything work. That has been the greatest tool, because people understand or interact with you on a personal level, reducing those boss and worker type of relationships. So that has been thing, but we also give people titles to live up to, and we really try to upskill our people. So we're not here to, because one of the tools governments use is ignorance. As many people who are ignorant is better for governance. It's easy to govern a lot of stupid people. So it's inverse with SmartDarasa. We try to upskill our people. We had people who came at SmartDarasa with very little knowledge, but right now they are working on multiple softwares, trying to upskill them, and also we give them titles that they have to live up to. So you onboard somebody who is an expert, and you tell them that one day you'll be managing a department of these people beneath you. So how do you manage a department? So the way you manage one person is the way you're going to manage 20, 50 people. And people try to live up to their role. That has been also one of the key thing, and also the standard stuff of KPIs and the like. But pushing, and not pushing too much to the point that you quit the job in 2 months. So
What are your future plans and aspiration for Smart Darasa?
Okay, so I will first start to talk about the technical side. So on the technical side, we are pioneering to have the best 3D content in the continent. So
Okay.
when you talk about we talk about interactive learning in Africa, is when we'll be talking about SmartDarasa. So where we are making everything practical and reality. So we are working day and night to produce those 3D content so that they can make the practical need of our African curriculum and the worldwide curriculum, because science is the same everywhere. So
Yeah.
that is a major technical push that we want to make it possible.
Okay.
Yes. And on the reach, you have said it better. We want to be in at least 10 countries by 2029, as you said, including West Africa. At the moment, we have visitors from Nigeria, Ghana, India, Kenya, and we have seen some countries with similar educational curriculums that we can easily expand to. So at least 10 countries by 2029, that is our immediate goal, and
Okay.
at least serving at least 50 students in 10 years, 50 million students.